Guys, it is the day after the Jake Paul versus Gib fight, and I just want to say congratulations to Jake. And I just want to say in the comments in that video, you all were saying, "Oh, well, you don't know any rules about boxing. You clearly don't box. You don't do anything. You don't do this. You don't do that." But I do box, and you can ask anybody. I do box, and I'm not really not afraid, to box anyone. And somebody said that I was afraid to box them and that they would beat me up. But one, they live all the way out in Georgia. I don't know. But the whole thing about like the boxing and everything, I box, just for fun and because I like the sport and because I get inspired by people like Jake and Logan and everything like that, and other people who are YouTubers who are already making it on YouTube and decide to go and try another sport like boxing. But I just decided to make a video about that, and I decided state my opinion, and I was very happy because Jake won and I was rooting for Jake to win. I don't like Gib, but that's like, I respect both people, and yeah, and Logan was on the set with Juju Smith-Schuster and KSI, and Logan and KSI were sitting next to each other, which I never thought that I would see in a million years, because I thought they still had a grudge against each other. But they shook hands. They were a good sport, and they actually, I guess they're friends now. I don't know. And KSI really hasn't made any videos about Logan in the past, and he hasn't, or at all anymore. And he really just said, I'm not going to do this. He said, I don't condone any hate on him anymore, and he pretty much said that we're good. And, I really enjoyed the commentary between Logan, Juju Smith-Schuster, and KSI. That was all groundbreaking stuff to me, because I never thought that I would see Logan and Juju Smith-Schuster in the same plaza in the same complex, because I didn't think that Juju and Logan even knew each other or even gonna come and talk to each other, and I didn't think that KSI and Juju knew each other either. But Jake and Gib put on a big fight. It put on a good fight. It was entertaining to watch. It was entertaining for when Gib always fell over and got knocked out. It was very entertaining, and I just can't wait to see what Jake does next. And I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Jake just avenge his brother. I can't wait to see Jake avenge Logan. I really do think that that's going to happen, because here are the factors in that. One, KSI is going to be KSI is going to be on tour with Trippie Redd and whoever he releases songs with. And not only that, he's going to be not just doing that. He's going to go out and just going to go out and party, and he's not going to be in shape. But then Jake is going to train. He's going to lock himself up in Big Bear, California, like he did, up in the mountains, and just train. Like Jake, I feel like Jake Paul has the upper hand. He's going to go and train and train and train and train and train. Like, he just got a break, but he's probably only going to spend like 2 weeks on it before he keeps training. And he's not really a YouTuber anymore. He's a boxer. He goes out and does this thing as a sport because he likes it, and he wants to beat the crap out of people, and he wants to get vengeance for his brother. He wants to avenge him. And I respect that, and I kind of think that would happen. I really do think that would happen. There's no reason why it shouldn't, and there's no reason why it wouldn't. Jake Paul is talented enough to do it, and if you're gonna ask me this question, and I think a lot of people are thinking about it, they're probably saying, "Oh, Michael, who do you think's the better boxer, Jake or Logan?" I would probably say Jake, because Logan kind of fell off. Like, Logan fell off, and I feel like Jake's kind of always been the more successful Paul brother that hasn't gotten into trouble. And I feel like Jake is even though he's the younger one, I think he's the more mature one, And I just think that Jake is probably going to demolish KSI, because KSI is not going to have a lot of time to train, and Jake Paul's going to be training nonstop. And KSI, or Jake Paul, has the incentive to win. He has the incentive to win. He wants to win more, because he wants to finish KSI and avenge his brother, and bring the Paul name back up, and just finish what Logan started, what Logan couldn't start, or what Logan couldn't finish. But I think that would be a good fight, and everyone's gonna put on a good fight. And also, Logan is probably gonna do an MMA fight with JMX. JMX is a British YouTuber. He's also a boxer and an MMA fighter. And Logan, as you guys probably know, wrestled, and he has a wrestling background, and he wanted to get into an MMA for so long, and he's probably going to get his debut soon. So it's probably going to be against JMX, and they probably aren't going to have, all the trash talking that all the other YouTubers had and all the other boxers had, because they're probably going to do this for the business, and they're probably going to get down to business, and it's probably going to be a clean fight. I don't see why they shouldn't fight, but I don't see what the point of it really is. Because I think this whole year should probably be focused on Jake and his boxing career. But YouTube boxing and boxing in itself, it's really came up a big way, and I think that one, it's a great sport, and two, it kind of prepares you for a lot of stuff in life, and it teaches you a lot. Same thing with football or any other context where like rugby. But those are just my thoughts, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.